All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ray Rich Brown, and this is the GMD Think Alike podcast. I am your host, and I am here with a special guest, Taiko.
Hello, Ray.
Welcome, Taiko.
Oh, thank
I just want you to feel relaxed.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
the whole point of this podcast is to learn from each other and share your story.
Okay.
You know, you're a very young 71-year-old. 70 or 71?
71, I think. Try to forget my age.
As long as you're still alive and healthy, that's the main thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you were born in Japan?
Born in Japan. I was born 1949.
1949.
Yeah, in the mountain countryside. Yeah.
Countryside. So 日本人です。
日本人です。こんにちは。
はじめまして。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
こちらこそどうぞよろしくお願いします。
日本語を話しましょうか？
とっても上手ですね。
私の友達、日本人の友達がいませんから、日本語を話しません。
で、then how did you learn?
I'm still trying
Japanese.
to learn. I still have a lot to learn.
I think if you live there for 1 year, you can talk.
Yeah. あそこで綺麗ですね。
でもとってもストレスフルカントリーです。
Stressful?
Stressful.
Oh, the very Japanese people are very hardworking. Yeah, I think they went through a long time of a recession, and that must maybe helped a lot of people. Well, I don't know about helped, but it forced people to work smarter. Yeah? I know in Japan there's a lot of everything is tight and small.
That's right.
But it's efficient. Yeah.
Because of the small.
Yeah, but you
don't have enough space.
But it's very efficient, country. And I love Japan.
Many, what's that? Perfectionist. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Small thing,
Yeah.
Pick.
Very pedantic. They have to get it very perfect and precise. But I think you need that in the world, you know? You need people to see the details.
That's why many Japanese, we can't speak English or other country because you know that you have to be perfect. You can't make mistake.
Your English is very good.
Because now I little by little I forgot, that I'm not Japanese, so... Because since I came, I made a lot of friends. And many say, "Oh, you are Japanese. I can speak Japanese. Konnichiwa."
And you say, "Okay, hello."
So if you know only one word, I can speak.
Oh, yeah.
So,
no.
Yeah.
You know, I think I know a lot of words, but it's how to put them together. That's the grammar. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to learn the words, but how do you use the words to communicate,
Yeah.
So when did you first move to Australia?
We moved into Australia in 1989. 89,
89, just before the 90s, huh? Must have been very different back then.
Yes. But when I came to Australia first day, I landed in Melbourne airport, and when out from the airport, I saw the sky was blue and nice, and Australia. So what's a nice country that I thought.
Yeah.
And from next day was raining.
That's Melbourne, eh? Nice. So when you moved here, were you with your husband?
Yeah, husband and my 2 daughters.
Yeah,
they were born in Japan. So
Mum told me that your husband is South African?
No, Ghanaian.
Ghanaian. What is Ghanaian? Sorry.
Ghana, from Ghana.
Oh, from Ghana.
Africa.
From Africa. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Do you remember that president of the United Nations, Kofi Annan. Kofi Annan. Yeah, he was from Ghana.
Oh, okay.
And my husband is Kofi too.
Oh, Kofi.
Yeah, he was born on Friday.
So it's Ghana. Where is Ghana in Africa? Is that
West Africa?
It's West Africa.
Africa. I think the Nigeria and what's the name? Nigeria and Togo. I forgot. Then Ghana.
I see. So how did you guys meet?
Yeah,
in Japan.
In Japan, my husband was he got scholarship.
In Japan,
the university, and because he is a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, yeah, and I wasn't Christian yet, but our church in Kobe had an English school. I was a student of the English
You were a
school.
student there, eh?
And gradually, I started attending church, and I met my husband in the church. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. Huh?
Yeah.
So when was that? Was in the 80s or earlier?
My daughter was born 84, yeah? 1984. So I met husband maybe 5 or 6 years before.
So maybe 79, 78?
Yeah. I'm not good for the
That's all right. That's all right. We're just trying to get understanding.
Yeah.
Just that's nice. Very long time ago.
He told me he didn't know anything about Japan.
Before he went, eh?
He knew only the name of the prime minister. At that time, the prime minister was Tanaka Kakue, Kakue Tanaka. He was the first prime minister to visit China.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The first?
After the World War. And he knew only this name.
Wow. So does he speak Japanese?
Anyway, he can speak, he can read the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
He can write.
In kanji?
Kanji, he write better than me.
No way.
Yeah, because he studied.
Kanji is so...
Yeah, they all mixed.
Amazing, difficult.
Kanji, katakana, hiragana, all mixed together, so bit hard.
Yeah, even hiragana, that's pretty difficult, but kanji's, that's on another level, huh?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Someone told me that a lot of the new generation, they struggle with the kanji nowadays because on the technology, they don't have to write anymore. Eh? That's a little bit of a problem, I think.
That's right, yeah. And I think everybody.
Yeah, even English too.
Yeah, because
it just comes up, you just touch it.
Since I moved here, I don't write much Japanese, so forget.
Yeah.
Hiragana, okay, but the kanji, so I have to take the dictionary out. Right.
That's okay. So back then, so is that what led you to the 7-day
Adventist? Yeah.
Adventist. What were you primarily like? What was your belief before then?
Anyway, over there is a Shinto or a Buddhist.
Shinto
is a emperor's religion. You know that the sun god. Shrine, yeah, and the Buddhist is the bozu and the priest and temple. That is a Buddhist.
Are they very different?
The shrine is the red. What's an entrance has a red.
Yeah.
That is a shrine.
That's a shrine. That's a Shinto.
Shinto.
So can you tell me more about like the 7-day Adventist and what made you decide to follow on that path?
Yeah, because I was studying English, yeah. And the one of secretary invited me when special occasion, that seminar or something. And I attended it little by little because I never knew about the Bible or anything. and it was new to me. And especially when you attend seminar or something, the beginning you sing a hymn.
Okay.
And at the end you sing quite a lot of hymn. And we listen, and on the way home, I felt my body is very light. And that's strange that I felt. And little by little, I start reading Bible and listening about the Bible and things. And especially the people in the church.
Yeah. It's
bit weird.
nice.
It's a bit weird. It's not like a normal.
Oh, really?
To me, yeah.
Yeah. Very different. Yeah.
Very soft and nice. And sometimes I say, these couple looks like never fight each other. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bit more harmonious, though.
But I'm glad that because I was brought up as a Buddhist, and teaching of Buddhist, I didn't like it.
Yeah?
Because the Buddhist also teaching that after death, you are what's the judge. There is a scary judge there.
Oh.
And the judge will tell you, go to hell or go to heaven. And if you lie, in the hell, the demon will take your tongue out. These kind of teaching.
In Buddhist?
Yeah. My grandpa used to talk to these things. And I didn't want to die. Yeah.
No, who would want that?
Everybody lies, small or little, white or...
Yeah, directly or indirectly. The truth isn't always told.
Yeah, but when I studied the Bible, and it was also same, yeah? Once you after die, you will be judged. God will judge you. That's the teaching. But because everybody, that do wrong things, yeah? But
it's part of learning.
But the Bible said, if you repent,
forgiveness,
then get forgiveness, and because of the Bible said that Jesus Christ died for our sin, take our sin away, and if we repent, then He will take us to heaven. So we don't have to go to hell. And
that was appealing. That made you.
That's right. Yeah.
That's probably the better way.
So then, that death is not scary because once you die, you close eye. Yeah? It's like a twinkle your eyes. Then when you wake up,
you're not conscious of. Yeah, once you're dead, you're not conscious anyway. So
that's right. Yeah,
you just have to focus on what we do while we are conscious and alive and living. How we treat people,
that's right. Nice. Yeah, but because that we are living and we have the emotional and things. Sometimes tell things that I shouldn't tell. Yeah,
it's all learning.
That's
we
right.
learn, and that's what I'm a big believer in, like the universe and the energy that everyone, we're all surrounded by the energy. And admittedly, I don't really follow like any specific religion, but for myself, I just take in my surroundings as being my religion. Like everywhere, people, the things that I see and the things I hear, it's like it's teaching me. It's almost like a visual Bible, almost, Like I listen to people, I hear their stories, and it teaches me. So is that what led you to the 7-day
Adventist? Yeah.
Adventist? What were you primarily, like, what was your belief before then?
Anyway, over there is a Shinto or a Buddhist.
Shinto
is a emperor's religion. That the sun god shrine, yeah. And the Buddhist is the bozu, and the priest and temple. That is a Buddhist.
Are they very different?
The shrine is, the red, what's an entrance has a red.
Yeah.
That is a shrine.
That's a shrine. That's a Sento?
Shinto.
So can you tell me more about like the Seventh-day Adventists and what made you decide to follow on that path?
Yeah, because I was studying English, and the one of secretary invited me when special occasion, that seminar or something, and I attended it little by little because I never knew about the Bible or anything, and it was new to me, and especially when you attend seminar or something, the beginning you sing a hymn.
Okay.
And at the end you sing quite a lot of hymn. And we listen, and on the way home, I felt my body is very light. And that's strange that I felt. And little by little, I start reading Bible and listening about the Bible and things. And especially the people in the church.
Yeah. It's
bit weird.
Nice.
It's a bit weird. It's not like a normal.
Oh, really?
To me, yeah.
Yeah. Very different.
Very soft and nice. And sometimes I say, these couple looks like never fight each other. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bit more harmonious, though.
But I'm glad that because I was brought up as a Buddhist, and teaching of Buddhist, I didn't like it.
Yeah?
Because the Buddhist also teaching that after death, you are what's the judge. There is a scary judge there.
Oh.
And the judge will tell you, go to hell or go to heaven. And if you lie, in the hell, the demon will take your tongue out. These kind of teaching.
In Buddhist?
Yeah. My grandpa used to talk to these things. And I didn't want to die. Yeah.
No, who would want that?
Everybody lies. Small or little, white or...
Yeah, directly or indirectly. The truth isn't always told.
Yeah, but when I studied the Bible, and it was also same, yeah? Once you after die, you will be judged. God will judge you. That's the teaching. But because everybody, that do wrong things, yeah? But
it's part of learning.
But the Bible said, if you repent,
forgiveness,
then get forgiveness, and because of the Bible said that Jesus Christ died for our sin, take our sin away, and if we repent, then He will take us to heaven. So we don't have to go to hell. And
that was appealing. That made you.
That's right. Yeah.
That's probably the better way.
So then, that death is not scary because once you die, you close eye. Yeah? It's like a twinkle your eyes. Then when you wake up, you're
not conscious of. Yeah, once you're dead, you're not conscious anyway. So
that's right. Yeah,
you just have to focus on what we do while we are conscious and alive and living. How we treat people,
that's right. Nice. Yeah, but because that we are living and we have the emotional and things. Sometimes tell things that I shouldn't tell. Yeah.
It's all learning.
That's
we learn,
right.
And that's what I'm a big believer in, like the universe and the energy that everyone, we're all surrounded by the energy. And admittedly, I don't really follow like any specific religion, but for myself, I just take in my surroundings as being my religion. Like everywhere, people, the things that I see and the things I hear, it's like it's teaching me. It's almost like a visual Bible, almost, Like I listen to people, I hear their stories, and it teaches me.
That's right. Because energy, the last
Energy.
time, my daughter is natural path, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
And she learned that things, the earth has a special energy.
Yeah,
so
frequency.
When
it
you
gives
are
off, yeah.
sick, you take off your socks, shoe, and walk.
On the ground, yeah?
Not on the concrete.
No.
And she was testing, that there is a kit that you test, the electric things, yeah? My husband has a machine. And she put her leg on the ground and one leg on the decking, yeah? And she checked herself. And on the ground, then become minus.
Yeah.
But if you are on the decking, both leg, plus.
Yeah. So there definitely is a frequency, the ground. I think they call it ground in electronics, but it's true. There is a frequency and energy of some sort in the earth.
Yeah, because she told me that one lady, she became sick, but no, what's that? Doctor couldn't find anything wrong. And one of the naturopaths said, okay, take off your shoes, walk around, try as much as you can. That time, beginning, she was, walker?
Yeah,
with walker. Then hardly walk. But gradually, she's out of the walker.
Yeah?
Just,
wow.
And the doctor put the earth on her. Even she walk with the shoes, so connected. And
that's interesting.
That's interesting.
There's so much we don't know. We don't understand about it yet.
That's right. Yeah.
Energy, frequency, and vibration. It's a lot to learn. That's so. Your daughter's a how do you say naturopath?
Naturopath.
And what is that exactly? Is it just like just a more natural approach to medicine?
I think so. The herbs and
herbs. Yeah. There's a lot of useful herbs too. You can use because our body reacts to these things differently. So I'm sure they have some good chemistry in there.
Yeah, because I learned that from a herbal book that hawthorn berry is very good for the heart.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And okay, then I bought a hawthorn berry. I made a tea, and I drank every day.
Yeah, that's why you look young, eh?
No. Then during that time, I remember, that when I saw my mirror, my lip was pink. Wow, my lip wasn't pink like this, but that time.
The berry. Eh?
Now these days I forgot to drink, so turned to back. So
even green tea I heard is very good for your body.
Yeah, antioxidant.
Do you drink a lot of green tea?
I like genmaicha. It's called genmaicha.
Genmaicha.
What the green tea and roasted. What's that? Rye.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rye is in the green tea. Quite nice.
Soothing. I feel like some now. I want to try.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you were in Japan?
Last year before.
Oh, year before. That's not long ago.
Yeah, because last year I couldn't because of the lockdown. Because my mother is 95 years old.
95.
Yeah, so not much time. So I try to stay with her as much as I can. Yeah. But I have family here, so.
Yeah. That's nice that you went to visit your mom.
Yeah.
95. It's quite common for Japanese people to live a long life.
I think the first time when she came was 90.
90. Her first time.
Visit Australia.
Wow. Yeah.
And you know that the pickup, yeah?
The pickup?
She dug all the fruit
she,
tree around.
With the shovel.
No, pickup, this one. What's the name? Pickup.
Like an axe?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
She cleaned the weeds and everything. She used this.
So she was very active, even back then, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully she lives a lot past 100, huh?
Yeah, my grandpa died few months, 2 or 3 months before 100.
Oh.
And that time, Japanese government was giving present once you cross over 100. How much is it here? 10,000.
10,000 Australian?
Worth of money.
Yeah?
1 million yen.
Wow. But
unfortunately, he died before.
just a few months, eh?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So, what do you think it is that allows Japanese people to live very long lives? What is your opinion?
My opinion is over there.
Not a medical opinion, just your own personal opinion.
I don't know these days, but when I was there, people live on the ground, lay down, sit down on the ground, on the floor. And sit down and stand up is a big exercise of your legs. And this one helps to keep
like active, physically active.
Because
every day.
And also that every maybe not minutes, but when you go to toilet, you have to get up, stand up, go, and sit down, and big exercise.
Also, there's a lot of stairs, like in, say, places like Tokyo.
And people walk.
Oh, yeah, they walk a lot there.
Because it's not easy to keep a car over there. You can, but the problem is the parking.
Oh, parking. That's a big problem. Right?
Yeah.
Also, I think the diet is a big one.
Yeah, but it's changing.
It's changing?
It's changing. It's not like when I was a child.
Yeah? What was it like when you were a child?
Okay. Because
what was the diet like anyway?
I was living in the country, in the mountain. Yeah. Now nobody there in that village. But
even now, did you go back that last time?
3 years ago, my nephew, my cousin took us to the place where
village?
we were. Yeah.
There's still people there?
Only one. Because he lives in Osaka, but the time to time he goes there.
He goes to visit, maintain. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So how was it when you were in the village with the diet? Okay, there. Because winter, snow covers. Yeah. You don't have fruit or anything, and so people works as ants. Yeah. During the nice weather, work hard, so the fruits and the veggies, not veggies, make sure you have enough.
Potato and things. Even though that sweet potato, you cut it. You cut a slice of sweet potato like this, the thickness, and you boil it and dry.
Okay.
So this side of sweet potato become like this, small.
When it dries up.
And you keep that one during the winter. You can cook, the mother cook and eat, or you just eat like chips.
But it's dry.
Hard.
Crunchy, yeah?
Crunchy. We are very hard to chew, but it was good for the...
But still a sweet potato, so it tastes nice, huh?
Nice. Very sweet.
That's what I find with Japanese food is it's very, very delicious. Huh?
Delicious?
Yeah, but it's healthy too. Most of the time.
I don't know healthy or not.
Was healthier than burgers here.
Because the sushi,
Mm.
and most of Japanese dish use sugar.
Here or there?
There too.
There too?
Even just, the soya sauce, but add a little bit sugar. It's
Just
called,
a little bit. Huh?
grandma say, the hidden taste. Taste little bit changes.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So do you still eat Japanese food here, or are you sick of it?
Yeah, sometimes cook because my daughter wants to eat. So
Yeah.
sometimes,
like fish is good, yeah? Raw fish?
Yeah, that
sashimi?
one hard because raw fish
Mm.
you have to find a very fresh one.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, here it's all frozen. They
That's
freeze it. They're snap frozen.
yeah. So bit hard because over there the market, the morning they catches, then they sell. So
over there, yeah. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best way.
That's right. So,
making me hungry. All right. Well, so what's like something that you're very good at? Like, is there something that you feel like you're an expert in?
Expert in? No.
I'm trying to learn about taiko.
Because I'm always in the kitchens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish to make?
Because I have a lot of the South American friends, El Salvador, Chile, and one dish I learned from El Salvadorian friend. It's called pupusas.
Oh, what's this?
The cornmeal.
Okay.
Maize flour, yeah, and you make a dough, and you make like a small pizza things. You put cheese, beans, veggies in it, and make it like a flat. Then on the fry pan, you bake it.
And heat up, eh?
Yeah, very nice. My children's favorite.
Really?
So
make it spicy?
No.
No spice?
Oh, maybe in the salad or sauce you eat with cabbage salad, cabbage and carrot salad with tomatoes, but the sauce you have to make from tomato.
You have to make it one day.
Yeah, I'll bring here.
One day. No pressure. No pressure. That sounds nice. So you cook a lot, yeah? Because
when my children were still high school, they ate maybe 10 each. Like this size of pupusa.
Pupusa.
They were counting. Oh, this is now my 8th.
Yeah. I'm eating 9.
Yeah.
So you have 2 children?
3.
3 children?
Yeah.
What are the ages, sorry?
Eldest is, how old is she?
Is that your daughter, yeah?
The daughter, yeah. 35.
35.
36. And second one is daughter. 32 years after, so 34.
And then your son, eh?
Son is 30. He'll be 31 this year.
And do all of them live here in Melbourne?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
So time, especially the weekend, they come for food. When my son called me, it's what are you going to cook tonight?
Oh, really? You have to let us know. We come too.
Yeah.
So do they all live in the city?
Yeah, the 2 children, my second daughter and youngest live in the city. And
your eldest daughter?
Yeah, live with me. By God's grace, yeah.
Nice. And what area? Do you live far from here?
No, maybe from here 5 minutes by car. Yeah.
Local. Oh, that's nice. Eh?
Yeah.
I have to thank you for looking after Willie, and especially when my dad went through that.
That's right.
That time,
but when I met him, I was very happy. He looked very healthy, good, looking good. Yeah.
he's a big boy, huh? But he's getting healthier now. He's working, which is good.
Yeah,
it's good for my family.
That's right.
Because with the bills.
When I heard that the first time, that your father got a stroke, and it's the severe that wow, he will be end up on the bed and things that I thought. But the first time I came and he was walking and
yeah, he had. They said they suspect he had 2 strokes. Yeah, and I think again recently they said he had a mild stroke. So yeah, maybe he needs to eat more Japanese food.
That's right. Yeah,
and walk on the ground. That's my dad believed that stuff too.
Okay,
he was very big into like the natural and the spiritual.
Yeah, especially the walk on the sand beach is very good.
Beach is good
for the massaging your what's that soul.
Yeah, on the sole of your feet.
A lot of pressure point here, so
that's right. Yeah, I think your hands and your feet they've got some special.
I don't know. Yeah, but sometimes the magazine show that if you press this pressure point, you will lose weight and things.
Oh, okay.
But another book said be careful because that pressure point make you depression.
Depression.
Yeah.
That's a big topic that we discuss on this podcast. More and more I'm finding that it's very common, depression.
That's right.
But we don't know it because not too many people speak up.
Especially the male, yeah. Ladies,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Ladies, I'm depressed. Just tell, but the man they keep inside.
Really
that
deep.
I heard.
Yeah. I think especially with the generation now, the more we go on, the more it seems like people are feeling depressed,
I think, that the diet contributes a lot.
Diet's a big one, yeah.
Mineral.
For the mental health.
Yeah. Because sometimes I read my daughter's book, yeah. And it say that if you miss these mineral for a long time, then this kind of sickness come and things, and a lot of mental things.
It's all connected. It's all connected.
The Alzheimer and Parkinson. Yeah.
Wow. There's so much we just don't know.
That's right.
It's good that your daughter's doing this kind of research. Be very valuable for maybe hopefully us. Hopefully us, but definitely our children and grandchildren. So your daughter's having the first grandchild soon?
Yes. First one.
That's exciting.
She doesn't know boy or girl.
As long as it's healthy, that's the main thing.
That she said. Yeah.
Do you have fur babies at home, like pets?
Hairy one.
The hairy one, yeah. hairy children.
Time. Yeah, they come to my house. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the Do you know what kind of dogs they are? The small ones.
My daughter's one is Canteria.
Canteria. What's that?
I think that originally they are the hunting. They love digging the ground. Yeah. First time I went to my daughter's house, and the backyard, my daughter's fiance let him to dig the ground. About 2 cubic of holes. He made it.
Really?
And almost went to the neighbor's, side, so he has to put the fence around. Size of the 2 cubic.
And how big is the dog?
Canteria, supposed to be miniature, but this boy grew quite well and about 15 kilo.
15 kilo. That's a big dog.
Quite heavy.
Yeah.
Now he lost maybe 2 kilo, so bit better.
Yeah, that's a big dog. 15. I remember my dog was 20 kgs. He was a Rottweiler. So that's the big dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then another. My son's dog is what is it? I forgot.
Oh, is it a big or small?
Small.
Small. He lives in the city, so it's a good.
Yeah.
Keep a smaller dog. Yeah.
I forgot the name.
Not Chihuahua.
No. Black one.
Poodle. No, those are big.
Something new names.
There's so many. Maybe thousands.
Yeah.
Or hundreds.
Yeah.
Too many dogs.
Very cute.
What's just trying to remember how to say dog in Japanese.
Inu.
Because when I was trying to learn how to speak Japanese, there's ino and there's inu. Yeah.
Inu.
Inu, like we call it kina. Sea urchin.
What is that?
You know sea urchin? The eggs that you eat. It's like a little orange tongue looking thing. Is it inu? I used to
because the inu is the dog, yeah, and also that the inu, but the different meaning. That this is a old language. I'm leaving. That's the inu. I'm inu.
Oh yeah.
But these days people don't use this language.
It's an old language. Maybe that's why people were getting confused because I was using these words. You know, one thing I was going to ask you earlier is, what's the earliest memory that you have? Must definitely be in
maybe
like in the mountains, huh?
3 years old.
Yeah.
That.
And what was that like?
Because you know that people lay down, they sit down on the floor or lay down on the floor. Yeah, after the meal, maybe just lay for the nap. And my grandma always that when she found somebody's laying on the floor, put blanket.
Oh, that's nice.
I saw grandma's things, yeah. And I went to the room and bring the clothes, put on another one, and at the end, pile of the clothes. My mother told me this one.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's nice. That's a nice memory. Because you carry that your whole life, you know.
And another one. This one is also dog too, because always dog or cat fur around us, yeah. And because of the mountain, sometimes my parents and our family has to go to the other side of the mountain, their property, to clean up the mountain. And we live
on the other side.
Yeah, we live. My parents has to carry the breakfast, lunch, or afternoon tea or something. And my grandma was preparing the lunch, cooking. And she asked me to get this one and that one, and I was helping. And I just sat on the ground. And, you know, because of they cut the ground, so some are
sharp.
Yeah, and poked my bum.
Oh, yeah?
It was painful. And, painful. And I looked at around them. My dog was there. And I thought, he's going to poke his bum too. And I was looking at it.
You're waiting, huh?
Amazing. You know, that this dog put the bum, chun, 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 go around. And he checked whether poking things are there or not. And if nothing, he sat.
So he knew, yeah?
And say, wow. He's clever.
He's a clever dog.
Than me.
That's a clever dog.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they can be very clever. Yeah, I miss having dogs. Maybe I better wrap it up now. But it's been nice chatting with you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I really want to. I really admire like Japan and everything. You know, like Japanese people, Japanese culture, the food. I really want to take my children there to Disney. Tokyo.
Because a different culture, especially Kyoto,
yes,
Nara, and old area.
So one day I'll take my children there and they can experience it for themselves.
That's nice, yeah.
So 71-year-old Taiko.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you.
I know
you
were a little
inviting
bit nervous earlier, but we're just having a good chat. It was nice to meet you too. People probably don't realize, but this is the first time I met you.
Really? I hope people understand my English.
Yeah, your English is very good.
No, I try to not make mistake, but anyway. You know that very hard.
Yeah, you're a very good family friend, you know.
Thank you, yeah.
We really appreciate it. But you have to come around more often. I need to try these, what's it called? The South American?
Pupusa. Yeah, I will bring one day, yeah, when I make.
Yeah, I usually come on Sunday.
Last week, I showed one of my friends because she wanted to learn.
Are you? Yeah? You might have to teach us. All right. So, before we leave, do you have some advice? What's some advice that you can share with us?
Yeah, one of the advice is, you know, that these days, we can't, what is that? We can't figure out 1 minute or 10 minutes ahead or because it changed quite often, yeah? And in the Bible say, Jesus went up to heaven, but he prepared our place. And once prepared place, he's coming to take us in heaven, to heaven. So, and we have to be ready to go to heaven.
How do we be ready?
That's the one, yeah. So every day, end of the day, before go to bed, you meditate what you tell, or I think especially they hurt somebody or made mistake, and you just
think about.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Please forgive me. That is our preparation.
Yeah, genuinely feel seeking forgiveness. Huh?
That's right. Yeah.
And we do that every night. That will help us prepare.
That's right. Yeah, that is a good one. Especially these days, some people try to pray before bed with children. Yeah, because my son-in-law's friend started doing, because he wasn't Christian and things, but he started reading and praying with his daughter every night, he said, before go to bed.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. We'll leave it at that then, Taiko. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you for inviting me.
That's all right. All right. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right.